Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So I couldn't make videos for again, I've told you already that I'll not be able to make videos in between, and I couldn't make videos every day for you guys, but I will make a video as and when I can. Also, just to remind you, I did request all of you that the day my video doesn't come, spend those 10 minutes or 15 minutes praying for humanity. He's sending healings for to whole of the world, people who are suffering, sending healings to the souls, may they see the light, praying for Sushant's justice, and praying that the good part of Age of Aquarius starts very soon. So if you can spend that 10-15 minutes that you spend on watching my video, they'll be equivalent to meditation. Lot of good energy will be dispersed, a lot of good energy will be coming out, and that will help you and the humanity and the world altogether. So if my video doesn't come, please use time there. Also, a lot of people are asking me about Sushant, so just want to tell you that as much as you want to know about it, as much as similarly I want to make a video. I want him to connect, and I want him to tell you all what is happening and what is not, but he's not ready to share anything at this point in time. And I did try to pull out some cards before my Hindi video. I took kind of 20-25 minutes, but he was not willing to share anything on the video with people. He was not ready for it, so I couldn't do it. But I will keep asking him, and as soon as he's ready, I will share information with you. And till then, please keep praying for the justice. My stand is still the same. I still stand my ground, and it will happen. Okay. So today I'm going to take reading for 3 zodiac signs. I'm already done with Cancerians and Geminis. The video is already there on the channel. Today I'm going to talk about Leo, Virgo and Libra. And if you like the video, please share it with everyone, and if you can, please subscribe the channel. Let's just start with Leo. This is the month which is a month of being in the present for the Leos. There is everything that will be available to you. There is every information that you have. Anything that you need, you will have to sit for 2 minutes, and in your mind's eye you will see everything. You will get all the information. But this month, don't compare yourself with anybody else. So don't have any comparisons. The card very clearly says surrender comparison with other people. It says keep your eyes trained on yourself, focus on your own thoughts, strengths, attractiveness and power. So have focus on your own power, have focus on your own strength. If you see this card, it says here and now. There is a past, there is a future, and then this person is sitting in the present. So as much as you can be in present, because present is going to help you to move towards a better future. If there is anything in the past that has been like a problem, issue that you've been thinking over and over again, don't go to the same zone again. Don't go downwards in this staircase, rather go upwards. That's going to be better. So come out of your zone, come out of your past, and focus more on the future that is coming for you by living in the present. So if you make plans in present, live those plans in the present, the future is definitely going to be brighter. So you will see the ships coming in if you actually focus and put the light in your present. So don't get pushed and pulled between past and future this month. If I talk about your job or work situation, I would say that this month opportunities would come. But if you are too indulged into your past, you will not be able to take up the opportunities. So this month, ensure that even if the opportunity is coming from somebody in the past, you've not had a good experience, doesn't mean that you will not have a good experience again. So let go of your past and live in your present, and then you will actually develop you'll go for a better future. If I talk about progress in work or progress or growth in your work area, that is also possible, but it is going to take time. So that is why don't be thinking about somebody else got a promotion, I didn't get a promotion. Don't get into that zone at all, because whatever you're getting is perfect for you. It is going to give you even a better perfect future. If I talk about business, this month partnership is going to be good for you, but a 3-way partnership. One person can be a sleeping partner, two can be like active partners, but partnership is going to be good for you. And see in your business as to how you're doing it, what you're doing it, what you need to change, and focus on present moment. What is the present scenario, and based upon that, how can you actually bring in changes that will help you. If I talk about your relationships, the cards are saying that in relationships also, if there have been issues in the past, past, forget about that. Let go, forgive, and move forward. There is a possibility somebody from your past might come back to your life. In the past, you might not have had good experience with that person, but the person has changed. And now when the person has changed, then energies have changed. If you keep pushing your energy towards the past and keep bringing in the past into the present over and over again, then this will not work out. So ensure that you're not pulling the past energy again into your present. Rather, you are living in your present and you are actually inviting a better future in your life. If I talk about money situation, I don't see any problem as such. Everything will be flowing fine. Money and even if you want to make some investments, you can do that, but be very careful that you're not really copying anybody for your investments. You're doing it by seeing everything, clearing everything, and not necessarily something didn't give you a result in the past will not give you a result again. So use the experiences of your past, but not negatively. Otherwise, your cards are positive. They are saying that you will have growth. They are saying that you're going to move from the past into present, and the more you are into present, the better future you will have. This month, the number of the month for you is going to be number 5. Number 5 is the number of change. Number 5 is the number where after a lot of stagnancy, some changes start happening. So keep yourself balanced like that. If I talk about chakra of the month, I will say grounding is going to be very important this month for you, and the base chakra. If you want, you can actually do all chakra meditation. It's just 7 minutes. Base chakra is going to be one of the most important chakras for you. I will read out this card for you. It's from Wisdom of Oracle, and I will read out to you word by word, so that you get clear crystal messages what the card is saying, and you can actually create like a lead of your life. So this is number 32. And this card is very clear that, if we keep moving from past to future, we forget living the present, and that's very important. This card says, being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. The message is, everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This moment has potential for you to create miracles in your life. So if you actually be in present, you will be able to create miracles for you. Relationship messages, it's easy to yearn for love, affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have a relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to spirit to feel joy and love in here and now. So don't think about your relationships, how they were in the past. Don't think about what kind of relationships will you have in future. Focus on the present. Start loving yourself. Start being into that nurturing, loving energy, and you will see all the love getting attracted towards you. Prosperity, work or money message. It says what you are working on is golden and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting the goal in the far off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. When we think that what we want is already there, that's the time when we are able to create it actually. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into the sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if in spite of the temporary outer conditions. So you can actually imagine that things what you want are exactly there and start working on them, and you will see them happening like magic. You are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. So whatever you think, whatever you desire, see, whatever is in your mind is what you will see. You will create that, and for that you will have to be in present. So just be in present and you will see things changing out beautifully well for you, and don't have any comparisons. Focus on yourself. One thing that I would want to tell you is that if you're trying to find any documents, any information or anything that is missing, you're not able to find it, just sit for 5 minutes in quiet and focus on yourself, and you will actually get to know where the things are. So that's the power that this month you have. So meditate. This month meditation is going to help you big time. Be in present and focus your energies on focus on praying that you have everything that you need. When you focus in creating, like attracting, law of attraction, when you focus on what you need is what you have already, you will actually create it. So this month it is very, very important for you to do that. If you want to know more than this, you can contact me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that's in the description box or through the comment section. You just have to write, I need my reading. I will share my number. We'll take it forward from there. And if you like the video, please share it with everyone. So let's just go to the next, which is Virgo, Kanya. Okay, so for Virgos, this month is the month where you have to, so you will be what you think you are. If you feel stuck, if you feel negative, then you will create negativity. If you feel positive, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in your energy, then you will create a very positive energy. You will have to be comfortable with yourself, and that's going to be very, very important. No matter what the circumstances are, at times we have difficulties, but when we deny the difficulties, that's when difficulties become stronger. But when we accept the difficulties, that's the time when we can actually work on difficulties and we actually get the solutions for everything. Your cards are saying that this month you can feel stuck. There is a possibility where you feel stuck. There is a possibility where you feel that things are not working out, or things are not how you wanted them to be, or there are problems around you. But this is just a reflection. This person is sitting here. Everything is fine. This is a reflection that is created around this person, and you have the ability to change that reflection. So know that you have the ability to change your circumstances this month big time, provided you believe in yourself. If you see this card, this is a 7 of Wands card. She's into her bubble. She's not looking at this side. There are a lot of people who are trying to kind of break the bubble or disturb, but she's into her meditation. Now this is actually two ways. One, at times we deny the difficulties. When we deny the difficulties, we never address them. You cannot be in your bubble all the time, right? So you have to come out of the bubble and accept or see what are the difficulties. You see a lot of light in her solar plexus chakra. There is a lot of brightness, light, sun. So there is a lot of fire inside her. There's a lot of passion inside her, but she's actually denied a lot of things. So you have to be there, be in the competition, not deny the difficulty. Your surrender message also says surrender denial. It says accept people and situation exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. The other card is surrender your addictions. It says whether you are addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal an addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative. So not necessarily you are addicted to some substance, but you can be addicted to sleep. You can be addicted to feeling negative, thinking negative, keeping yourself aloof, you not feeling comfortable within yourself, negative thoughts. So that is what you have to surrender this month, and you have the potential. You can absolutely do that. If I talk about your career, the card is saying that the competition is going to be high, and you have to look at the competition, not be negative about it. Accept there are difficulties, and the moment you accept the difficulties, you will start feeling or getting the solutions to them. For your business or work, both ways. If there is something that is not happening in time, doesn't mean that it will not happen. It means that you have to get into more positive energy. You have to look at what is the competition around you, what are the other people doing, and how are you connecting with them or not connecting with them. This time going in your bubble is not a solution. Being a team player is a solution. If I talk about relationships, again in relationships also there could be situations. If you are into a relationship which is abusive, if you are into a relationship which is physically or mentally abusive, get out of that relationship. Don't keep yourself into it. If you are into a relationship and you know that there are difficulties, there are situations, but you don't talk about it, you don't ask, you don't speak, you don't express, but what you do is you get into denial that, you know, this is not working out, that is not working out, this is not good, that is not good. That will not solve the problem. You will have to accept. If the person is difficult, if there are situations where two people do not understand each other or do not connect with each other in the same way, Accept that difficulty, and when you accept that difficulty, you will be able to find the solution. But acceptance is very, very important. In terms of your soul growth, I would say that this time is the time where, this month is the time where you let go of any negativity, any addiction. Meditate. Feel comfortable with yourself. Start loving yourself. The more you love yourself, the better the situation will be. Money wise, I would say this month, don't invest and don't get into any kind of addiction. Like, don't spend money on anything that you shouldn't be spending upon, that looks very glittery from outside but might not be as glittery. And if you have a difficulty, financial difficulty, then express, talk to people, you will get help. But if you keep it within yourself, the help will be difficult. The number of the month is number 7. Again, number 7 is a magical number. It will give you ability to stand your ground, to be strong. And when you stand your ground, when you're strong, you see the things working out for you. Chakra of the month, undoubtedly solar plexus chakra is the chakra of the month for you. And color of the month, any shade of yellow and orange is going to be good for you. Now I'm going to talk about this card which says no place like home. I'm going to read this out to you and explain a little also, so that you know more clearly as what you need to do. The card says authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. The message is the home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create. A place that is known and that you call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of pure soul. This puts you into the position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here and in the house of your spirit and spirit. So basically, you have the house, like your home, your body is your house, it's your home. And the more you are into your dignity, the more you accept the things, the more you solidify your own integrity, the more you know your aspects, who you are, where you come from, the less you will get into this zone. Okay, so this is very important. Be comfortable with yourself, know who you are, know what the competition is, know how you have to be, but at the same time, don't put yourself too much into the bubble. The relationship messages, lovers, friends and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and in full of love. You can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add to love and to the world. So this month it is very important to feel comfortable within your relationships. Like I said, don't deny it. If there is a difficulty, accept it. Prosperity message. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices and investments you make and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are very, very powerful and on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both success and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. So believe in yourself. Like I said, that this month, don't get into addictions, don't get into negative thinking, don't get into negative zone. Believe in yourself, and when you believe in yourself, you will know how to move forward. Now, this is a protection message which I feel is most important for you guys to listen to. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures and we look at for certainty. For what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you will get what you got. Do the opposite. What feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is in reality what feels familiar. And you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. Exactly. So what your cards are saying, that this month, let go of denial, let go of problems, let go of putting yourself into your bubble. Rather accept the difficulties, know the difficulties, do things differently. Let go of something that is not working out for you, and you will see altogether different things and different beginnings in your life. If you want to know more than this, you can contact me for your personal tarot reading through the Facebook link that's in the description box or through the comment section. You just have to write, I need my reading. I will share my number. We'll take it forward from there. And if you like the video, please share it with everyone else. So here we come on Libra. Libra, I see your cards as very, very beautiful cards, okay? This month is the month of passion. This is the month of multitasking. This is the month of moving ahead. This is the month of coming out of same cycles. But this month you will need to ensure, because there are so many things you are doing, you need to ensure that your focus is on everything. So you will have to divide time to focus on each thing. She's learning, she has ideas in mind, she's reading, she's walking on a sword, she has birds chirping in her ears. So there is internal and external, both sides. There are a lot of information that is going to flow to you, and it is very important that you pay attention to each and every aspect of this information. There will be help, but you will have to accept the help. So that's going to be very, very important for you. The surrender card says surrender to passion. Get out of your head and set the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So this month is the month where you completely focus on what is it that works out for you, what is it that ignites you, what is it that makes you passionate, and move forward with passion. If I talk about a leg up card, is say, if you say there is a small little bear who's going up on the big bear. So big bear is actually giving the small little bear a help. So this month taking help is very, very important, and that will break the cycle of going round and round into the same thing. If I talk about your career, I would say this month focus on everything, take help, and you will have to do a lot of things. So new ideas will come, your intuition will tell you certain things. You will have some difficult situations to face or some difficult tasks to do, but you will be able to do everything beautifully well. Also, I feel that in business also you will have to look at the ideas and see what you are most passionate about and take the help, and you will move forward. If I talk about your relationships, again, people will come with their problems, situations and things to you for help, and they will also offer help. So take help and help those who you can. That's going to be important. You will be on edge, so there could be certain situations where you feel that arguments are happening or things are not working out or the same things are happening over again. That will only change when you change your own self and when you change how you behave and what you do. So learn new things, use new ideas, and you are full of ideas. So use new ideas, passionately work towards your relationships, and they are going to get better. For your soul growth, I would say this month passion is the best meditation. So something that you do, at least one thing that you're most passionate about, and every day. So don't miss it. Money situation, I don't feel there should be a problem. Number of the month is number 7, the magical number. It will help you take your stand your ground, understand the competition, and move forward at the same time too. So keep working on the things that you're working on. And chakra of the month, I would say this month if you can do all chakra exercise, that is going to work out really, really wonderfully well for you. Grounding is going to be necessary for you, because I see ground missing from your feet. So the other cards, I'm going to read those 2 cards out to you. So I'm going to read the 34 number first. That's a leg up. This card says receiving help, delegating authority and interdependence. The message is you have come to a point where going it alone is no longer optional for you. Okay, sorry, I will read it again. You have come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept the aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. So it's a time where you let people help you, and you work individually also, but in the team also, and you will see miracles happening. I'm also going to read out the other message of relationship for you, because there are 2 cards from Wisdom of Oracle, so that you are able to kind of have both the things together. So journal message. The card says, The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you have gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break the cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. So both the messages are very positive. You will have help, you will have the wisdom, you will know how to move forward, and if you actually do that with wisdom, you will actually be growing better. Your relationship messages, relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is the time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust you will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind though. Ask and it will be given. So talking and expressing your needs is going to be very important. The other message is, are you wondering how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you have found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person. Who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through a perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back into an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine. As you get to do things again, only differently this time, you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you are aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. So basically, the two messages clear that if the same things are happening to you over and over again in the similar fashion, then this means that there is something that you're not changing, or you are attracting the similar situations in your life and over and over again because you need to change something about yourself, and you will get a leg up when you actually express your needs, actually say what you need to, actually know how you need to move forward and change your behavior based upon your learnings, and you will see everything changing. The prosperity message is, now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or a business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid you in your prosperity. It may also be that the case that your endeavors has grown and you are into the position where you just can't do it all by yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available. It will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so that you can take steps forward towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time so long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. So have faith that perfect people will arrive in your life. And like I said, there are too many things that you're doing. And when you do too many things, it is difficult to do that all by yourself. Also, along with that, ensure that if something is happening which is an echo of something that has already happened in your past, then it is time to see things or look at things that you couldn't see before. It is time when you look at your deeper motives. It is time when you attract opportunities and people who have entered your life to be a part of your journey of prosperity. It is important to understand who is helping you navigate, who is sabotaging you, who is supporting you, what are the familiar signs, what is your response to them, and find yourself if there is nothing that you are repeating. So old patterns, if they have not given you right kind of results, don't repeat those patterns. Ask for help, get the help, but don't repeat things that you don't want to repeat, because if you actually free yourself from old cycles, you will cease going round and round and you will have a leg up and you will move forward. So that are your messages, and I hope these messages help you. If you want to know more than this, you can connect with your personalized tarot reading and through the Facebook link that's in the description box or through the comment section. You just have to write, I need my reading. I will share my number, will take it forward. If you like the video, please share it with everyone that you can. Subscribe the channel, and also I will for the month of July, I will try to do the readings that like I used to do, like the single reading for every zodiac, but this month really sorry, and I will also start the tarot learning series again, and the soul growth series again. I will start all of that again very, very soon. There are too many things I'm occupied with, but I'm hopeful that soon everything will be sorted. So thank you so much. All the very best, and I will see you with the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.